This one is called Man with an Arrow Through Him. It's no fun, going about like a walking Valentine card. Nothing anyone can do, nothing anyone can say. They nudge one another and smile, as though it was something you bought in a joke shop, as though there was no blind sniper with a quiver full of misery. A quick jerk will do the trick, but you're scared of the wind that comes howling and sobbing and howling and sobbing through the hole in you and will not die down until you do. So what do? You turn away, hide the pain in your eyes, hope they won't notice the bloody great shaft stuck right in the middle of your back that makes you stand hunched on even the mildest morning, with head drawn into your collar, that perches you on the edge of the chair like a le penseur, that compels you to caution when turning in narrow spaces for fear of knocking the door jamb and dislocating your heart. Could I run to her with my arrow, like a child with a splinter? What would she do? What would she say? Would she slam shutters in her eyes as though there were a tiger in the garden? Meet me with a brisk man-slaughtering, not today, thank you. Laugh and tell me not to be an idiot. Explain gently but firmly that after all, she was not my nurse. Or, without a word, knowing no hands but hers could draw this arrow out. Draw it out. As I felt the pain ebbing away from me, I would fall down in gratitude, washing her feet with my heart's blood.
It's not finished.
There's three shorter, lighter poems that I wrote to go in Valentine cards various times. This one to someone who was separated geographically from me. This year, every year, patient and true, winter, my old friend, and I wait for spring and you. This one mentions Valentine cards as costing 16 pence, so that gives you some idea of how long ago I wrote it. In the paper shop this morning, I spied a big red heart. Oh, it was full and fat and luscious as a loganberry tart. But I was short of 16 pence to be your Valentine, so lacking that fine satin heart, I'm sending to you mine. And then commercial Cupid aims his dart not at the vulnerable heart. As any stationer can vouch, his target is the money pouch. The rosy hearts are everywhere, on either side the thoroughfare. In crowded windows, you can see their plump heraldic symmetry. Nonetheless, I'm bound to say, on this hearty, darty day, devoted to St. Valentine, that I am yours and you are mine. And I will end with a love sonnet addressed to someone who dumped me. It's called If He Who Loves You Now. If he who loves you now should one day waver in his affection, should he no longer strive to please you, or, complacent in your favour, not count himself the luckiest man alive? Or should he feel no humble wonderment at what his arms enfold, the gift obscured by habit, or turn overconfident and boastful now his conquest seems assured? Then tell him this, that in some haunted place, lit only by the memory of your eyes, holds vigil one from whom all hope has fled, and yet whose buried love, since thus from grace he fell, at one small word from you would rise like flocks of summer birds about your head. Thank you.